Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Hi, it's Brooke-Sidney here, your mindset and manifestation coach that loves to help you make miracles manifest. Today, we are talking about manifesting who you are. Yes, what manifestation really is, what it looks like, and how you can only really manifest who you truly are. But before we jump into that, I want to remind you that I do offer email coaching, which is amazing for those quick questions that you want answered, or you're experiencing some sort of quick block that needs to be answered. I have several different packages for that. And I also offer one-to-one coaching, and that's amazing for when we have something big that we want to manifest and you want a mentor or guide to walk alongside with you to help you remove those blocks. So definitely check that out. I also have a conscious creator manifestation group that really focuses on, again, law of assumption, personal development, and mindset. And I have a group that's strictly for the ladies and the queens called Awaken Your Inner Queen. Very similar, but it's all about manifesting our lives while we heal ourselves and become our best possible queen self. So check those out below. But today we are talking about the fact that you manifest who you are. So many of us are looking right now to either manifest something big, manifest what we call our end state, our end desire. And that could be a relationship with someone. That could be more money, a better career, a new car, a new house, a child. Really, it's anything your heart desires. The challenge is that we are attempting to consciously manifest this and not sit around per se and wait for it just to happen. I think that's where people kind of start to get manifestation really confused. They think that we're trying to kind of control things or whatever. And I feel like it's not controlling anything. It's actually getting yourself in order. It is doing the things that help you to line up with the thing that you want to manifest. So point number one is that, to me, you're not seeking to control anybody else or anything outside of you when you're trying to manifest. You are simply seeking to align and develop and control yourself. Let me break that down. So there's this concept called everyone is you pushed out, or your inner world is reflected outside of you. Your outside world, what we think of as the 3D, which most people are allowing themselves to be controlled by, is actually created from in here, right? It's totally created from in here, or here, however you want to look at it. Our inner, our heart state, our God state, our mental state, our dominant thoughts, beliefs. That's where the outer is created from. And so we're not really, trying to massively control, let's say trying to get a house, or massively control trying to get a person. We're trying to line up with our dreams. And the reason why most of us don't have, this is my point number two, the reason why most of us don't have the things we want is because we're not aligned to it. We are not that. Okay? We are not that. So you've seen me talk about it in other videos. The reason why you don't have the $1 million is because you truly don't believe that you should have the $1 million. You truly haven't created the person within, that inner state of a millionaire, of the person that can actually have and use and function with a millionaire, as a millionaire. A lot of people talk about it, God gives you what you can handle. And so to me, manifesting and learning how to consciously create is all about learning how to up-level and upgrade yourself for the things that you want, to allow yourself to even want what you want, and to create that person that has those things. So again, we're not trying to control the outer. And two, we're trying to simply line up or align with the things that we want. And then third, which is kind of the crux of it all, is that we can only manifest who we are. That's why it is our job to become what we want, to become the person that has the thing that we want. You can't be in a happy, healthy relationship if you're not happy and healthy with yourself, right? If you're always upset, if you're always angry, if you're always doubting, if you're always negative, if you're always mistrusting, how could you be in a relationship that would be healthy, full of trust, love, loyalty, and safe and secure and peaceful? You can't bring peace, or you can't have peace when you're not peaceful. So manifesting and learning the things that I teach here is all about becoming that person, right? Going back to the millionaire example, if you want to be a millionaire or you want to have $1 million, you need to become the person that has $1 million. You need to think like the person that has $1 million. You need to be able to receive having $1 million. You know, so that is really, to me, the essence of you manifest who you are. You manifest, and the last thing kind of to this point is you manifest your dominant state. So you can't really trick any of this. And, you know, some people call it, you know, tricking the universe. I mean, I believe in God, so we're going to put that there. I think that God is in control. God is the creator. We are smaller creators, right? God created us to create things, and those things now walk around on the planet. They are the tools, the phones that we're using today. So we were put here to create things. And that creation engine, that kingdom that's within, our kingdom that's within, that is what we are using to create. So I truly believe that we are being called to create and elevate higher. Our dreams and our desires are in us to help us to develop and become that person that can live in that end state, that can be that end state, that can have the things that we desire, our God-given desires. So I believe all of this, manifestation, everything, is manifesting our best self, our God self, the one that, the person and the purpose that God put us here to be. And by learning manifestation, especially the way I teach it, I feel like I have become even more in line with who God is calling me to be, the purpose for which I'm here on this planet, and to help and serve other people. So don't get it twisted. We're not controlling anything other than working to control and develop ourselves, working to control our thoughts so that they're the highest thoughts, having pure intentions, being God aligned, listening to what God would like us to do, as well as working to develop ourselves to be the person, to become the person, to have the dominant state, the dominant thoughts and belief systems, to be able to truly live in the end and have the things that we want. That to me is conscious manifestation. That is law of assumption. That is living in your desired end state, living in the end, and being the operant power in your reality. That's our free will. That's operating in our free will. That's doing our part. That's being able to develop a plan to work on ourselves, to have the things that we want to see in the outer. But anyway, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're curious. Keep asking questions. I'm getting questions about all these things, about where's God in it? How are we creating? I love answering the questions. So make sure that you are commenting and questioning below, jumping into the groups. And for those of you that need more help, make sure that you check out my offerings below. But I'd love for you today to just shift one thought, to expand one thought, to think about how you can manifest who you are becoming and who you want to become. Talk to you soon.